when Kenyan leaders go abroad, or when they are talking about how backward Kenya is, they're usually citing the Asian tigers. Singapore comes up many, many times. South Korea, Malaysia, they always show up. And they say that we were at par with these countries at independence. And for those of us in the fact-checking place, we're like, it's a claim that keeps on being repeated, and you're like, no, it's a matter of speaking, it's a matter of speaking, it's a matter of speaking. But now we see that rhetoric is now influencing policy. Now we are having a 5 trillion infrastructure fund because we want to, in the president's words, accelerate the development from third world to first world. And so he invokes that. And so we check, were we actually at par with those countries at independence?
Were we at par?
No, the short story is no, we were not. And how do we know? Because to check for parity, we think about different aspects. So at Africa Check, we looked at population, because population is a factor of how big your labor force is. Population is a factor of how the demand on your resources would be, because the government has to provide for people, and if those people are many, then there's pressure on the resources available. So we looked at population, we looked at GDP, that's the gross domestic product at independence, and then the gross domestic product per capita. So if the total output of the economy in services and goods was divided by the country's population, how much would each person be producing or be contributing to the economy?